All right, we had some Suicide Boys at the top. What was the name of that one, Matt?
All the Glitter Is Not Gold, but It's Still Damn Beautiful by Suicide Boys. Really interesting sample in that track by Japanese jazz artist Hiroshi Suzuki, who is actually a massive influence on Mac DeMarco.
Oh,
So a
really?
lot of Mac DeMarco's more recent music comes from a lot of Japanese pop, city pop, Japanese jazz pop.
Right.
And
So you're telling me Suicide Boys are critically acclaimed. They're cool. They get it.
they get whoever produced that beat.
Yeah, they
Gets it.
produce their own stuff, I'm pretty
Mate,
sure.
they get it then. Hiroshi
Yeah.
Suzuki.
And the second one is from an artist called Dane that I'm really into, and that was one of my top songs, I'm going to say 2020. It was a bit of an old song for me, but the same Suicide Boys era that I've grown up with. And I wanted to shout out Dane because she's from Melbourne, I'm pretty sure. She's doing some more alternative stuff over there, going again with making different types of music, but I really respect her stuff, and I think that track's super nasty. So I played it for you, Sammy Butler, my favourite of the Sam Butlers.
Number one of three.
The number one.
We've just had Chris Maston walk in. Heads up, Chris Maston is the guest on next week's episode. Masto, bear with us. We'll run through this and you'll be on shortly.
No smoking inside, mate.
Yeah. Timestamp that one. All right. Next on the mailbag, we have Jack O'Sullivan. Jack O'Sullivan wrote in response to episode 1. Hey lads, just listened to your Pass the Orcs on Spotify. Thought it was epic. Felt a lot of similarities with your tastes and similar adaptations that I've had with my interest in music over the years. The selection was awesome and I grabbed a few IDs. Thought Tom's description of more emotional house like the Yeah, Never Know and High and Choking track was spot on. Currently obsessed with the 90s progressive sort of house at the moment and can hear clear influences in those tracks you played. Keen to send you some IDs. Here's Alina, Turn It Around, brackets, another mix.
Great.
So you got a shout out for nailing a genre.
Yeah, thank you. That is my weak point for sure. That's why Matt's on the show.
That's
Might
my
have to
only
get
job.
him out of here. Nah, I honestly have no idea about genres, and part of this whole thing that I've loved is listening to you, listen to the description. So I'm glad I could do a good job at that, and I'd absolutely love to hear the track.
Yeah. And then we had Milan Cicinisi. I've said that wrong. Milan Cicini. Milan Cicini. Hit us in the DMs with, what's up, boys? Love the initiative you've taken with this project. We needed a pat on the back, actually, after fucking Georgina von Marburg.
Crushed us with a...
What's up, boys? Love the initiative you've taken with this project. Thought I'd drop in an EP recommendation on the EDM vibe, as you'd say, Tom. Can't classify either and don't attempt to. Found this one at a record store in Milan, Italy. I asked the bloke if he had any electronic music recommendations from local artists. He walked straight up to a box of records amongst hundreds of boxes, flicked through it and plucked this one out. Didn't think twice. I listened to it when I got back to Oz and fell in love. The EP is called Wave Sliding by Hiva. You can find it on Spotify. My personal favourite track is the track called The Initiative. Cheers, boys. Keep it up.
Man, thank you for...
Man, I love that so much.
Yeah, that is so... This is really wholesome, these messages. And I want to thank you guys for sending them in. Like I said, musical exploration's what we're all about. These two house tracks sound like it. Like I'm really keen to hear them. So let's spin them up, Matt.
Straight away, this is Alina, Turn It Around, brackets, another mix.